Can you lower the cost of timeouts? I can give you a really big timeout if you want. Really big. Like you might not ever come back. Okay. Okay, queen e2 is the main move. Okay, one more time. I'm going to try a trick line. We're going to try a trick line here. So in the course, in the Chessable course that just came out today, I offered this as a dubious trick line. Not very good move. It's not a very good move, but there are a couple of tricks along the way. Black is off to a good start. The first main trick is that f6 is really bad. And here, black needs to either castle or take on c4. If you castle, my bishop gets to stay in the game, and this is actually a threat. So, you know, here, I win. There is a good move here for black. Let's see what the opponent comes up with. This actually is a very interesting position. Okay, it's the other knight to f5 is the critical move. Probably because it's... This one isn't protected. This guy, he's in front of your d-pawn, so the critical move is actually this knight here. So queen g4 is an interesting option. Usually the queen in this line has to go to a4, but maybe just f4. Yeah, let's just go to f4. I was a little bit worried about queen g4, that maybe this was his idea or something. Knight somewhere. It's about keeping these knights not communicated while trying to threaten this sneakily. We'll see if we can manage. Wait, that's a knight. I'll take it. All right. This line's really paying off. Okay. So I didn't know if he was going to suddenly go switch plans, go for like d5. Knight g5. Big opportunity. You know what? I'm going to start with this, though. Just to attack this guy. Kind of bring a rook into the game. Now, knight g5. Knight g5 will force g6, which should be good. He doesn't have a dark squared bishop anymore, so I'm going after these dark squares as hard as I can. And I'm just deciding, there's two squares where I'm protecting the knight. I don't know if there's a huge difference. We'll go to this one. Okay, h6 is attempted. You know, some sensible squares for a knight. There are some sensible options here. All right, we'll try this sensible square. I don't like being so sensible, but I will if I have to. Hey, it's Chili Mo. Chili Mo in the house. Coming in on our Nakhmanson celebration day. This course came out today. There's a Chessable course. This is our last game here. I actually got to stay focused so we can get this in time. We're probably not going to win the tournament, but this guy's really tempting me. It's really tempting me to sack something. I so shouldn't. Yeah, all right, I probably shouldn't. All right, we're just going to back her up, which I guess allows g5. But if g5, my knight gets a good square on this diagonal. I'm going to try to be a professional, you know, one day only, not sacrificing all of my pieces. The check, I don't think does anything because d5. Actually, then I probably can take it. So yeah, maybe I should have given the check because d5 knight takes. But this will be fine. Yeah, we just want probably knight h5. Also, we just want to bring in the last dude here. I want knights here, stuff here. Hope for the best. And I also want the e-file. Ooh, he wants to checkmate me. I can trade, but that's lame. He can trade. Lame, but his decision. And he's boozing, so he shouldn't do that. And still, we want this here. We want that there. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to come in. Dark squares. That's where we're strongest. Alright. Just going to start taking things. And queen is coming in next. You're going to force to the e-file. I got a rook coming in. This is getting kind of brutal. Also, I just have a... Ooh, it's not checkmate. So my knight's attacked. I can win the queen. Winning a queen is strong enough. as they say. It's also checkmate. Boom. 21 move win at the buzzer. I don't think we have time for another game, so let's analyze this one with Harry Kane. This was interesting. So knight d6, the best move is queen to d2, or queen to e2. If you know a bunch of theory, white will be down a pawn. It'll be opposite colored bishops, where white has slight initiative, but not really enough objectively. It's a fine, though. It's playable for white. The tricky move is here. And to date, I haven't had anybody play the right move in this position. This is actually where most people fall apart. Most people are playing f6 when knight h4 just wins. There's a bunch of theory. You can analyze all of this. It's in a course. There's a Nakhmanson course for you if you want all the analysis. But he survived challenge number 1. And this becomes a very interesting question. The computer says that the best move is to actually take this bishop. Castling seems to be the safest as a human. If they take here, the best move is to take back. Throw that away. Just make them sweat it. Make them sweat it. You can actually take here, ask a whole bunch of questions on this side of the board. And then there's like some perfect proper defense that I won't give away, but it is in the book. So black can defend this, but it's really complicated. And I hope to use this trap on stream again, so I'm not going to go over it. And then even in this position, this move is really strong for black. My opponent put this other knight here, so I didn't know this. Yeah, I think the proper way of defending this is the other knight, the guy that's in front of your d-pawn. And then black is just up a pawn. Computer analysis now available. Ooh. Where this is probably a complicated way, but maybe a safer way is just put the queen all the way over on a4. Computer analysis is now available. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is slightly inaccurate, and now white is all of a sudden better, which is very interesting. Somebody ran we can see the evaluation now, and then b6 is just a mistake because he loses a knight. If he doesn't lose the knight, the problem is, where does he go? You know, he's got to go to h6, and suddenly it's positions like this where even though black is up a pawn, he has some issues. You know, just the knights are not going to make the best impression. So after that, he lost a piece and therefore lost the game. But hey, that's a good one. That ends the Wacky Nacky Arena. So thanks to Harry Kane for that final game. And wow, BNGM getting the gold. Ooh, we snuck into silver. But yeah, BNGM, he knew about it. He was berserking. He was in it to win it. So big congrats to BNGM. Holy cow.